All right, guys. Been, I think, about 3 weeks since I've been here. This is normally the lake I fish for these deeper humps out here, but today I was actually going to another lake I hadn't fished for almost 2 years. But I got up, it's hazy. I'm thinking the smoke from those wildfires is a little foggy. I thought, I've got to hit this lake. I got to come back. Not so much for the humps. I want it for the long flat out here. It's real shallow, 2 or 3 feet, vegetation. It's going to be perfect for topwater. So stay a little flexible, made a change. We'll get to that other lake later. Let's get out where that shallow water is. Guys, since the last time I fished, weather conditions totally changed. We had our long hot spell and it finally got broke with some rain. I ended up with about 4 inches of rain at my place. I think the lake's out here. I talked to guys that said they had about 3 inches out here. Key was that long hot. We had like 3 days that never got out of the 40s. So we used to have, there we go, water temps at like 76, 77, and now they're low 60s. All right, with our wake bait, fish number 1. So anyway, I figured with those lower water temps, well, you got that right. How'd you get that in your tongue like that? I think we can get to that without too much trouble, though. Let's see here. Well, then I hooked the hook through the side of you. That didn't help matters any, did it? Sorry about that. There we go. Not a real big one. No, he wasn't very big, but we got fish number 1 on the board with a wake bait. All right, if you haven't seen my other videos, let me tell you what I'm doing here. There's a long hump, maybe 200 yards long, right out in the middle of the lake. Anywhere from 1 to 3, 4 feet deep, and then it tapers off both sides. And I'm working my way along this hump, seeing if I can pull something off of the topwater here while it's still hazy and we don't have a lot of sunlight out yet. Oh, there we go. There's another one. Oh, well, thought I lost him for a minute. There we go. Fish number 2 with the wake bait. Sorry about that. Oh, he missed it. Oh, look at it. There we go. He missed it. You missed it, but I didn't miss you. Sorry about the train. All right, guys. We worked our way the whole length of this hump. Like I said, it's maybe a couple 100 yards long. Picked up 2. Oh, we're now coming back up the hump. I missed him. Maybe he missed me. We're now working our way back up the hump with a wake bait. And then we'll go out and try something else. I didn't figure they might be, thought you might be able to pick up one on the way back up. I guess maybe I can't talk and fish at the same time, or the fish just wasn't trying, one or the other. All right, guys, we're patrolling the bank. I'm in about 5, 6 feet of water. We're gonna come back with a rat. I'm not ready to give up on the top water yet. I got this shallow area coming up ahead of me. And I really think, I mean, the water temps dropped 15, 16 degrees since last week. I think the cooler water will bring those fish up in the shallows. So I think I want to use that, work the shallows. I mean, the sun is up, but it's really hazy. I'm assuming that's from that smoke. Sorry about you people out west with your wildfires. It's got to be terrible. But you makes for good topwater fishing for us here in the Midwest with your smoke, huh? Well, little guys. Hey, it's a fish. It's a fish with a rat, huh? Yeah, oops, there he goes. He's in the boat. Bob would say he's in the boat. I get to count him if he's in the boat. Oh, you got a bad spot on you, don't you? Look at there. You know what that causes that? You didn't happen to run into a muskie, did you? You're probably about a good mouthful for a muskie, and yes, there are muskie in here. I caught one. All right, top water still works. All right, guys, we've moved to the north bank, so we're getting away from the top water. This is a deeper water. I mean, we've been spending a lot of time in 5 feet or less. Now we're going to spend time in 12, 13, 14 feet of water. So we're moving over to crankbait. Oh, got a little guy. I found a real little one. Holy cow, they're getting littler and littler as the day goes on, guys. They just keep getting littler. Yeah, you guys just keep getting smaller and smaller and smaller. I'm looking for your bigger ones, okay? I'd really like to find something a little bigger if possible. Yeah, no, I got to get a hold of you here. There we go. There we go. Boy, I'd like to see them get a little bit bigger than the lure anyway. That's fish. Barely. That's more like a half a fish there. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. It has been tough lately finding fish. And to prove that point, in just a couple minutes, I can show you every fish I caught last week. There we go. Got it. There we go. Start the day, huh? With a jig. Hold still, buddy. I'll get you here in a minute. You hold still. There we go. Whew. Right at the top, right where we wanted him. There we go. Airplane. That's better than a train. Jig. Tried the frog. Didn't do any good. We'll try the jig. There we go. There we go. There we go. That made it worth the effort. There we go. Let's go. There we go. With crankbait. Ain't seen it yet. Stay out of the trees. Stay out of the trees. There we go. All right. Hey, I was beginning to wonder if we was going to find anything or not. Picked him up on the crankbait. And let me get one deal here. Yeah, get you unhooked from one side and then the other. There we go. Chunky little thing, not bad. Hey, been around this lake almost twice, finally caught a fish. Been missing enough. Well, as you can see, it was not an easy week. It's been hard to find. But the king is just keep going. That's about all you can do. Tell you what, we're going to come up here. We're going to switch over. We got a crankbait on now. I'm going to keep that up. We got that island up there. We're going to come back and work. We'll go back and work the north bank. We'll go back and work those humps again. It'd be nice if we could find at least 1 or 2 more fish today. Found the vegetation line. Did I? I found the fish. Boy, he was right up close. Oh, to the bank. Yeah, he was up a little closer to the bank. Shallow water. There we go. Hey, there's fish of the day right there. Get a grip on him here. There we go. So I don't get nailed by a hook. There we go. Hey, that ain't bad. Compared to what I've been catching, that's better. And on a bluegill pattern I painted. Bluegill pattern S-crank. All right. He was right tight to that island. I'll hook up on a leaf. Well, I'll tell you what. Between the vegetation and the leaves. Put that one right where I wanted it. Just and maybe I didn't want it there. Maybe there's a lot of vegetation back there. Oh, right in the... Oh, I got him. I think I fouled hooked him. Yeah, I think I fouled hooked this one. He was coming in really weird. Oh, no, maybe I just got him twice. I got him twice, that's the thing. Yeah, I had you 2 times. That's why you were a little odd. There we go. Not real big, but we'll take. With that same square bill. He was up close to the bank. Well guys, we're getting close to the pickup. I think we're gonna call it good. Not the greatest day in the world, but a whole lot better than it had been the last week. I wish I'd have picked up something bigger. This is the lake I go to pick up a nice big one. Just couldn't find one today. So, hey, thanks for sticking with me. Subscribe to the channel if you would. Hope to see you again real soon.